If you say these 3 words to a woman, it will be nearly impossible for her not to feel attracted to you. It doesn't matter if she's someone who's hard to win over, or even if you haven't spoken to her yet. That's because when these 3 words are used correctly, I guarantee she'll feel an inevitable attraction. In today's video, I'll not only reveal what these 3 words are, but also explain why they work, when to use them, and how to say them to achieve the desired effect. So stick around until the end to learn how to attract any woman with these words. Many men struggle to attract the women they desire. One of the most common mistakes they make is trying to impress women solely with physical looks, buying expensive gifts, or using generic phrases like, "What would you like to do?" Let me be direct. This does anything but attract a woman. This type of approach conveys insecurity and indecision, 2 traits that can make a woman lose interest faster than you might think. Many men believe they need to spend money, show off possessions, or agree with everything she says to gain her attention. However, the truth is, none of these things are as effective as demonstrating confidence, clarity, and authenticity. And these are precisely the qualities tied to the 3 words. You and me, the secret of you and me. Now let's get to the main point. These 3 simple yet powerful words, you and me, can transform the dynamic between you and any woman. They may sound basic or even obvious, but trust me, when used the right way, these words have an impact beyond what you can imagine. Why? Because they communicate 3 key things. You know what you want. You're committed to what you say. You're not afraid to take the lead. These are qualities every woman admires in a man, even if she doesn't openly admit it. What's even more fascinating is that these words work in various contexts, from casual flirting to more serious relationships. The 4 pillars of you and me. The phrase "you and me" represents 4 fundamental pillars that every woman desires in a man. Interest. Saying "you and me" clearly shows genuine interest in her, without coming across as desperate or needy. Respect. These words also reflect respect for her feelings and demonstrate that you value her attention. Attraction. They communicate confidence, which is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. Initiative. Finally, you and me reveals that you know how to lead and make decisions, qualities that inspire admiration and trust. These pillars are essential for building a genuine connection and naturally attracting women. How to use you and me in practice. Now that you understand the power of these words, let's explore how to apply them in different situations for maximum impact. The key is to use you and me naturally without sounding rehearsed. Starting a conversation. If you're meeting a woman for the first time, you can use you and me to confidently and directly initiate a conversation. Instead of asking generic questions or making random comments, say something like, "You and me should get to know each other better. You and me can talk about this later." This approach immediately shows interest and removes any uncertainty about your intentions. Plus, it creates a sense of curiosity, making her want to learn more about you. Asking her out when it's time to invite her on a date. Avoid vague phrases like, "If you want, we can go out sometime instead." Be clear and assertive. "You and me are going out Saturday night." This subtle shift exudes confidence and sets a positive expectation. She'll see that you know what you want and have the initiative to make it happen. In a more advanced relationship, even in established relationships, you and me remains a powerful tool. Instead of leaving all decisions up to her, use these words to take an active role and show that you value the connection between the 2 of you. By incorporating you and me naturally into your interactions, You'll communicate interest, respect, attraction, and initiative. Qualities that make a lasting impression and foster genuine attraction. For instance, saying something like, "You and I are going to plan something special this weekend," reinforces commitment and demonstrates that you're genuinely invested in the relationship. What sets a simple phrase apart from a truly powerful one is how it's delivered when using "you and I." It's crucial to ensure your tone is confident but not arrogant, natural but not careless. Making eye contact while saying these words is equally important. It conveys sincerity and creates an immediate connection. Remember, words themselves hold power, but it's the energy behind them that truly makes the difference. Here's an important note. Never use these words to manipulate or deceive. The goal is to build a genuine relationship, founded on mutual respect and interest. Using "you" and "I" dishonestly can backfire, destroying any chance of a meaningful connection. Why these words work so well? The power of "you and I" lies in their simplicity and clarity. They create an instant sense of intimacy, as if you and the other person are already a team. Moreover, these words eliminate doubts or insecurities about your intentions, making it clear that you know what you want. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and clarity in their actions. By saying "you and I," you're showing that you're ready to forge a connection and share meaningful experiences. It's this willingness that makes these words so impactful. Before we continue, let me ask you, ever thought about sending just one text that could make a woman crave you instantly? Imagine a message so powerful it takes over her mind, making her think about you non-stop, even if she's currently with someone else or sees you as just a friend. These secret phrases trigger an obsession, leaving her excited and desperate to see you. But be warned, if you don't want her falling head over heels, don't use these ready to have her hooked. Click the first link below to download these magnetic messages and watch your count down the minutes until your next date. A challenge for you, now that you understand the power of "you" and "I." It's time to put it into action. Here's a challenge. Use these words in 3 different scenarios throughout your day. And remember, they don't have to be used exclusively in romantic contexts. With a coworker, "You and I can solve this together." With a friend, "You and I need to hang out more often." With someone you're interested in, "You and I should meet up for coffee." Pay attention to how people respond. Most will be more receptive and interested in engaging with you. Over time, these words will naturally become a part of your vocabulary, and you'll notice significant changes in how others perceive you. The transformation begins with you. We've reached the end of this video, but the real transformation begins when you choose to apply what you've learned. "You and I" are more than just words. They represent an attitude, a commitment to clarity, confidence, and authenticity. In the coming days, practice using these words intentionally. Take note of your experiences and observe the results. I'm confident you'll see how this simple, yet powerful approach can profoundly impact your interactions, especially with women. And of course, if you enjoyed this content and want to continue learning how to boost your confidence, improve your social skills, and attract the right people into your life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Give this video a like to help us reach more people and empower more men to become the best version of themselves. See you in the next video.